Hey guys, this is Mr. A. Crizzy here, and welcome back to another movie review. In tonight's movie review, I'm going to be doing a movie review on the 2020 film Bloodshot. Bloodshot is directed by David S. E. Wilson and stars Vin Diesel. And the story of Bloodshot goes like this. Based on the best-selling comic book, Vin Diesel stars as Ray Garrison, a soldier recently killed in action and brought back to life as the superhero Bloodshot by the RST Corporation. With an army of nanotechnology in his veins, he's an unstoppable force, stronger than ever and able to heal instantly. But in controlling his body, the company has sway over his mind and memories too. Now Ray doesn't know what's real and what's not, but he's on a mission to find out. And there you go. So, what do I think of it? So if you read my YouTube community tab posts, like if you read my YouTube community tab and if you've seen my thoughts on it on Letterboxd, then I gotta say, I know when this movie first came out, like, so some people were kind of divided on this film. Like, some people liked it, while some didn't. But for me, I actually liked it. I thought it was pretty decent. Like, I didn't really hate Bloodshot. Like, I didn't really hate it because I have a soft spot on this movie Bloodshot, which I thought was a decent film. It was pretty good and decent. And I gotta say, and I gotta say that the visual effects, the special effects in this film, the special effects I thought were pretty cool in this film. But of course, like, since this movie's rated PG-13, there's not really that much blood in this film. I mean, the movie's called Bloodshot, but since Bloodshot's rated PG-13, there's not that much blood in this film. Like, there's only a little bit of blood in this film, but not too much. And as for the acting itself, I think Vin Diesel does a great job playing his character, Ray Garrison, also known as Bloodshot. I thought Vin Diesel did a great job in this film, and I think Vin Diesel's a cool actor. And yes, I recently got this DVD from Dollar General for Black Friday last week. Like, as you guys saw my last update video when I got Bloodshot on DVD. So now I watched the whole entire thing on my Movies Anywhere, and like I said, I just think Bloodshot is a decent film. I didn't really hate it. I thought it was pretty good and decent. And the special features include deleted, and like I said in my update video, the special features include deleted and extended scenes, including an alternate ending, including outtakes and blooper reel, initiate sequence, directing Bloodshot, and Forgotten Soldiers, the cast of Bloodshot. Yeah. Here's the disc. Yeah. And Bloodshot came out last year on March 13th of 2020, which I think that was 2 days after coronavirus was considered and declared a pandemic, because that explains why Bloodshot was actually one of the last, three of the last films to be released before quarantine, because Bloodshot was one of them that came out on March 13th of 2020, and the other two were The Hunt and I Still Believe. I actually did watch The Hunt on HBO Max tonight, and I thought The Hunt was pretty good. Yeah. The Hunt itself was pretty good, but as for I Still Believe, I still have not seen I Still Believe yet, but I actually watched both Bloodshot and The Hunt today, and I kind of enjoyed both of them. Yeah. So overall, Bloodshot was a decent film from 2020, and I'm gonna give Bloodshot 3.5 out of 5 stars. Oh yeah, and did I mention that? And did I mention that Bloodshot was originally set to be Sony's own movie universe, called the Valiant Comics movie universe for Sony? Like, did I mention that before, or did I forget to mention that? Yeah, because this movie was intended to be the first installment of a movie universe, like Valiant Comic Books movie universe run by Sony, but then the plan was screwed over when Paramount took over the rights. And plus, and not to mention, Bloodshot was also a box office disappointment. Like it didn't do well at the box office, just like The Hunt and I Still Believe, because all three of these films were box office bombs due to, like, you know, the beginning of the COVID-19 pandemic that forced movie theaters to close down until later that year in like August of 2020, when the Soul Studios film Unhinged with Russell Crowe was released. Yeah, even 6 days before I turned 21 years old that day. Like, you know, like I turned 21 on August 27th, 2020 last year, and Unhinged was released and reopened movie theaters on August 21st of 2020. The first movie from Soul Studios and the first movie that reopened movie theaters, yeah. But yeah, so like I said, Bloodshot was a decent film, 3.5 out of 5 stars, and if you haven't seen Bloodshot yet, and if you're a fan of these types of films, if you like a good superhero action thriller, like, you know, just like more than an action thriller film, if you read the Bloodshot comics, then I'm sure you'll probably have fun with this movie. You'll probably enjoy this film if you like it. But like I said, if you haven't seen Bloodshot yet, I say give it a watch. It's not that bad. But if you don't like the movie Bloodshot, then that's fine with me. So there you have it, guys. That's going to be it for my movie review on Bloodshot. And that's going to be it for this video. So make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And as always, thanks for watching. And until next time, this is Mr. A. Crizzy saying goodbye, everybody, and that's about it.